Good afternoon, or good morning, good evening, whatever part of the world you're at. Hello. I'm back with another video. It's not going to be super long. Let's go outside to the balcony real quick. Did I not lock that last night? I guess not. Check out my ghost. Trying to get a little spirit of Halloween going on. But now, real quick, yo. I just wanted to make this video. Why not? Because it's my day off today. And not only that, it's a very special day. My special day, I should say. It's my birthday. And yeah, it kind of feels like a regular day, to be honest. But I like to think that it is special for me. Especially thinking back, I can remember turning 12 years old. And I was a kid, and I was blowing out, the candles, stuff like that, on my 12th birthday. And then I asked my birth giver, my mom at the time, if we could take pictures, just for memories. And I remember she told me that I wasn't that special. She asked me, for what? That you're not that special. And she made me cry. And so I grew up not being very confident. Not just because of just that particular reason, but there's many other reasons that she did. But growing up, I didn't really think my birthday was all that special, but it is a special day. It was the day I was born, and I just want to share with you guys things I learned in my 20s. Even though I still have one more year, I just turned 29 today. But I just figured, you know what, tomorrow's not promised, and hell, I don't even know if I'm going to be here a year from now to turn 30. Because we just don't know when it's our time to go. But anyways, yo, I'll try to be as detailed as I can and brief without getting off track or losing train of thought. But first thing, in no particular order, is that you shouldn't feel pressured to lean into anything that you're not really sure of. For example, college, marriage, having kids. So all those things are things placed here to really see if they're meant for us. Like college, it's just destined for so many people. And for myself, I felt like I was never gonna go to college, and I never did. I never did, but I just felt like, I don't know. Growing up, in school and stuff like that, you're always talked to by your teachers or your peers about, which college you want to go to, what do you want to study, and then you're probably thinking to yourself, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what college I want to go to. But truth is that, it's really not for everybody. And you'll probably hear some people disagree with you, and they try to give you the reasons why it is for everybody. But hey, that's just an opinion, I guess. But if you're not in college, or you're planning on not going to college, it's not bad. It's okay, dude. Because think about this: if you end up going to a college that you have no interest in and studying something you have no interest in too, it turns out that you're gonna probably get a degree, maybe, and then you're probably not even gonna use it anyway. You'd be surprised at how many people I work with at my job at a convenience store, and they have degrees, and yet they're making more being a manager at a convenience store. So stuff like that, and the whole marriage thing. Like, look, dude, like, we're grown up, and we're used to seeing family and friends, get together, and then they eventually get married or they have a kid, and stuff like that. And we feel like it's our job to really follow that same path. Just because we're conditioned to believe that's true. It's placed in TV shows, it's placed in movies, things like that, things of that nature, and we feel like we have some kind of timer that if it reaches a certain point that we just fail in life. But in reality, it's no failure at all, dude. I can remember being 20 years old and just telling chicks like, oh, I want to get married, I want to have a kid, and telling them stuff that I thought they would want to hear. But Now, right now, at 29, I'm like, dude, what the hell was I thinking? Like, first of all, I probably wouldn't have time to make this video or the rest of my videos, or hell, this channel would not even exist had I got with somebody and they wanted to have kids and get married. When in reality, I don't want a kid. About marriage, I don't know. I don't know. That's too much commitment for me. But it's because I have a different perspective and I have a different view, and I feel different towards it now. That I still have not had a girlfriend, but it's taught me so much. So yeah, guys, it's all right, dude. If you're 30 something, 40 something, no kids and no marriage. I mean, hey, if anything, that's probably better for you. More time to yourself, and more time to really discover why you're here, discover your purpose. So yeah, those are two things. Or that was the first thing I should say. The second thing, just because they're blood doesn't mean they're family. And I spoke about this in a previous video, and I'll probably make follow-up videos with these certain topics. But yeah, guys, just because you grew up with somebody in the same household, and just because they're your blood, it doesn't mean that they're family. Yeah, technically, in terms, yeah, they are family because they're the same blood. But I mean, here's the thing, yo. We live in a time to where it's more common now that your family betrays you. They lie to you to your face. They steal and things like that. I mean, stuff like that has always occurred, but I think it's even more common because there's more people. But to follow that kind of path, nah, bro. You make your own path. You make your own path in this life, and you get to decide who your family is, rather than just being okay with calling somebody your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, just because they have the same blood. Bro, if they're toxic as hell to you, if they have nothing to offer to you, if they don't serve you in any way, shape, or form to encourage you or make you feel better, sorry, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. We don't have time for that crap, yo. Hell no, especially not in these times. This video might be a little bit longer than I intended. But yeah, so I believe I'm on the third thing. The third thing that I've learned is that letting go is a must in this life. And I can speak for that, for myself, because letting go is probably the most hardest thing I've ever had to deal with in my life. I've just always had a hard time letting go, no matter how big or small it was. And especially since now that the last year or so, I've been really taking care of myself, really focusing on myself, and just avoiding people, isolating myself away, which is necessary too. Then you start to realize, dude, you gotta start letting stuff go, because how else are you gonna move on with your life if you're still clenching onto life? And I've listened to Alan Watts. He says something similar. He says something like, if you want life, then you can't cling on to it. You have to let go, and to be free, be a free spirit, be a free mind. That's something that my birth giver has always struggled with too, and that's one of the main reasons why she is how she is. Just can't let go of stuff, and it's very toxic for you, and not only that, toxic for other people that surround you too. So it's hard, yeah, and I'm still learning that way too. But and hell, man, it's a journey, yo. It's a process. So some people are better at it than others, but don't feel too bad about yourself. Just don't be so hard. So again, letting go is a must. And just start small, and you gradually work your way up. It'll start to get bigger. You just start to let go of stuff that doesn't matter to you, materialistic or emotion-wise or anything like that. Let's see. I felt like there was one more thing. Damn, I hate when I lose a train of thought. Like I was thinking of what to say in this video, and I had some stuff, but I'm just kind of drawing a blank right now. But that was really the main things that I really wanted to bring up in this video. And if I think of more, I'll make it a part 2. But just really think about those stuff, yo. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have anything to share or anything to, if you have an opinion, if you agree or disagree, then leave a comment or something. You know, we could all learn from each other too, I like to think. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you're having a good weekend or whatever you're getting into, and staying safe, drinking your water, and until the next video. All right, see you later.